I am Chol John Mariel here. Thank you very much, Atem Ngor. Can you please talk to us about, there are so many things that are good about learning outside, especially for you people who are in other countries, in Africa, outside Africa. It is very nice. What is your experience?
Initially, I started my law in the University of Juba, but because of the situation that I experienced, I had to travel outside to go and study law. It was not the best choice though, but I had an experience of being an international student and study abroad and comparing life. I had an impact, both positive and negative, but I thank God that all went well.
Okay, thank you very much. What is the situation there? How are you pushing with the life and your studies?
Well, student life is 50-50, no matter what country you are in. So the student life that you people experience in South Sudan, according to the interview we made with some of our students in the university in South Sudan, is the same life that we are experiencing. But all in all, our studies are going well without interruption and no any other problem that we experience. We are doing as normal students.
Okay, as a chairperson of Jonglei Students Union in the Arab Republic of Egypt, what are some of your activities that you are doing there?
Well, Jonglei Student Union was established in the year 2020, of which I became the founding chairperson. And the core objective of founding such an association was to make sure that we identify our students in different states of the Arab Republic of Egypt and different universities. Initially, all our students who have been admitted in around 9 public universities were to come together and see what are the challenges and how to coordinate with the state government through coordination office in Juba and the government of South Sudan through embassy and the Ministry of Higher Education. So we founded the association to make sure that our students are brought together and see themselves as families. You know, Jonglei State is a diverse state comprised of different ethnic groups and different counties. But currently, the association was founded under 9 counties of the current Jonglei State because the Greater Pibor administrative area is not part of us, but we work as neighbors.
Yes.
So there is an association of the Pibor administrative area, and then these are our first immediate neighbors, then Lake State in the west, and Eastern Equatoria in the northeast.
When are you going back to Egypt?
Actually, as I said earlier, that I'm the chairman. I came on the official visit to come and address some of the student challenges to the state government and the government of South Sudan, Jonglei State intellectuals, and the well-wishers. And on my academic levels, I'm a student of 3rd year. Probably by next year in June 2024, I will be the finalist, and nobody knows, maybe I may come back with a certificate of LLB to South Sudan.
Thank you for that, Mr. Tim. And you said you came to South Sudan for a mission. And what will be your appeal actually to the government of South Sudan? Because you are under a scholarship. And what are your wishes because you are finishing next year? In God will, yeah?
Well, I want to appreciate the government of South Sudan under His Excellency the President for giving me that privilege to go and study. You know, when a government prioritizes education, it gives up to the young generation, that thing will come to normalcy. What I may say is that by God's grace, if I finish, because you know scholarship, when you are being on sponsorship of the government, what you do, you used to pay back to the government that gave you that opportunity. And it is even in the system of South Sudan public service. Like those who are doing now on government intake in University of Juba, what they will do, they will first come and work on government employment, that they pay back. The small incentive that they may get, is that to sustain them, but they have to pay back. The same thing applies to us while studying outside. We wish to pay back to the government in any way, in one way or the other, to appreciate what they have done for us and to encourage the system that they're doing great. So when I finish with good health, I'm looking forward to work for the people and for the government that gave me that opportunity.
Thank you very much, Mr. Atem Ngor Atem, for being part of Speak Louder for South Sudan. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Speak louder for South Sudan.
Thank
and
you.
You have to speak louder. So when we say let's speak louder, we have to be louder, not at some point and not at other point. So let's be